So I'm just here, I'm just thinking. Lately, one of the things that has been, that has kept coming to me has been, I wish I know what I know now in 2015. That was like 10 years ago. I remember very clearly what my 2015 was like. In 2015, I had just finished from I finished from secondary school in 2013. So in 2015, I was still working while I was awaiting admission, and towards the ending of 2015, I gained admission into the university. And prior to 2015, I remember having a conversation with my brother-in-law, that is my older sister's husband, and I kept saying, money is not important, money is not everything, money is not this, money is not that. And looking back at everything and the things I was saying then, I realized that I was just foolish. Yes, I was foolish. Now, when someone calls somebody foolish, I do not think it's an insult. I just feel like when you say someone is foolish, it means that the person lacks wisdom in a particular area, right? Concerning a particular thing. That is just what it means to be foolish. When you call someone a fool, you are simply saying the person does not have understanding about certain aspects of life. So in the area of finances, in the area of money, I was very foolish. And I'm just here wishing that I knew about investments. I really wish I knew how important it was to buy stock, to buy ETFs, in 2015. At the time I was working, after secondary school, I was working. I wasn't earning so much. I was earning 20,000 naira, and I just feel like out of that money, if I had removed like 5,000 naira and kept it aside bought stock in the stock market and just left it there, guys, by now I would have been big. I would have been so big, So right now that I know what I know, I am trying to put in a lot of efforts, to achieving my goals, my dreams, and my vision, right? So I've actually thought about, this video, asking myself if it is necessary for me to make it or not. But I just have a leading in my heart, in my spirit, to make this video. Now, I want to say this to somebody. I don't care who you are. When there is a pressing need in your heart, when there is something that you really want out of life, you no longer care about what people think about you. Like what people think about you or what people are saying about you will no longer matter. Why? Because there is something that you are running after. There is a goal, there is a vision, you have clarity, you have understanding already. So if you are there and you've been thinking, maybe the Lord has been laying something on your heart, or you just have this idea, this inspiration to do something, and you've been, in your heart, you've just been wondering, what would people think of me? What would people say about me? And all of that, my dear, it's time for you to pack yourself like this and stand up and do what you're supposed to do. Like, the people that are talking about you, they don't matter. What matters is the result that comes out of what you're supposed to be doing that you are not doing. The more you listen to what people are saying, the more you care about what people think of you, the more you are shooting yourself in the leg, the more you are delaying your progress, the more you are delaying your growth. Somebody said somewhere that the grass is green where you water it. It is greener where you water it. So whatever talents that the Lord has put inside of you, you have to be intentional about watering it. You just can't leave it dormant. Whatever goal, whatever dream, whatever vision that you've been having, it's time for you to stand up. Like, stand up and do what you're supposed to do. Stand up and work. If you need to work your ass out, do it. But please make sure you're not working in vain. Make sure you're working smart. Make sure you are praying hard. Make sure you are declaring, if you're a believer, make sure you are declaring the word of God over your hard work. But you can't be sleeping. If there is something you need out of life, you can't just keep wishing, oh, when am I going to have this? When is this going to happen for me? When you have to sit up and decide that you are going to get this. I think I've spoken so much. I just feel like this video is for somebody. Like, you have to be willing to go out of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to stretch yourself, whether it is convenient for you or it is not. You have to make sure that you are showing up. You have to make sure that you are trusting God and trusting the process. You know, in a few months' time, I'm going to come back to watch this video. That's how I'm going to post it. I'm going to come back and I'll watch this video, and by the time I'll be watching this video, I would have achieved a lot of goals that I have right now written in my book, you know, that I really want to achieve. And I'll be glad that I made this video. So I'm not just making this video for you who is watching right now. I'm making this video for myself, you know. So I was about to do some hair content before I had the leading to do this. I have a lot to say actually, but maybe I'll make it in another video. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up so that more people can find it, so that more people can find it. Thank you, guys. Bye.